What's up, guys? I wanted to take some time in this video to talk to you about why you might want to own an AK-47 and an AR-15. But before we get started, guys, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, like the video, share the video, leave me a comment down below. It helps to overcome some of the YouTube algorithm censorship. Before you is two of the most popular rifles on the planet, the AK-47 and the AR-15. We can see here, this is my Riley Defense AK-47 Rack 47 Classic. This is one that you guys have seen on the channel before in the beautiful red laminate wood finish. Absolutely gorgeous gun. And of course here we have one of my builds. This is, and of course, an AR-15. This has the Bushmaster upper, an Anderson lower, and so on. And this is one that I do have a series on my website as well as on Rumble showing the assembly of this firearm. Now, I, of course, can't do that here on YouTube. But the reason that I wanted to talk about why you should own both of these is for the very simple fact that during a grid down SHTF situation, all the kind of acronyms that everyone loves to talk about, these firearms are going to be the two that you're going to probably be able to find more ammo out there than any other. Okay, if you have an AK-47, of course, the traditional cartridge for that, 7.62 by 39. The AR-15 is, of course, 5.56 or 223. Now, if there were a situation where you needed one or the other, if you could not get one or the other, having a firearm that could shoot what you typically normally would not shoot can give you a little bit of flexibility. Now, I know that there are some different style firearms out there. You can get AK-47s that will shoot 5.56. You can get AR-15 style rifles that will shoot the 7.62 by 39. But the reason that I think that you should have them in the traditional calibers, in the traditional layout, is very simple. If something were to happen, you would be able to find parts, or at least you would have a higher probability of finding parts that would work in either of these two rifles. You know, you'd be able to find AK parts, the standard AKM parts, or parts for an AR-15. Those mutant calibers, those mutant guns, as they have been called at times, you know, the AR-15 styled rifles that shoot the 7.62 by 39, it's going to be harder for you to find parts if something major were to happen, some type of a major collapse, major catastrophe, a major impact to our economic system or anything like that. The same is true with the AK-47. You know, there's a lot of folks out there that have both of these style rifles. There are a lot of folks out there that would have, you know, the potential of being able to have parts for these style rifles without having to try to fit something for the mutant firearms, you know, the ones that do shoot the oddball calibers that were not traditionally designed for those calibers. You know, and there again, guys, if you are an AR-15 lover, I would recommend checking into an AK-47. If you love the AK-47, that's why you might want to look at the AR-15. You know, give yourself plenty of options. If you have the money, if you have other things planned out the way that you need it to be, and you want one of those mutant calibers, by all means, go for it. That's, you know, up to you. You know, firearms is a fun sport. It's something that can be very enjoyable, and it's completely up to you. But for any type of a dramatic situation, you know, we all talk about economic collapse. We all talk about the things that are happening. In my opinion, I think it would be a good idea for having one of each for those reasons. But guys, just a short video that I wanted to do. I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments below. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think that people should have both? Do you think that you would only choose to have one? Let me know. Let me hear from you down below in the comments. Also, guys, check out all of the links down below. Help support the channel any way you can. I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.